Okay guys, today we are going to be reacting to Freaky Eaters, and only human people do this. But I've seen my dog eat his food and I'm like, ew. But guys, we are going to be watching Freaky Eaters Cheesy Potato Addict. Ew.
A freaky eater is someone who takes
no.
an eating habit to the extreme.
Kelly has eaten nothing
You
but
look like you don't even eat.
To the extreme.
To the non-extreme.
Kelly has eaten nothing but cheesy potatoes for 30 years.
I love cheese and potatoes. It's like crack to me. I gotta have it.
She's revolted by other foods.
I want you to try this because it's the green vegetable.
And her husband worries that she's destroying her health.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna come home and find out that she's had a heart attack.
Can specialists
Dude,
might...
like,
I'm gonna
what's wrong
come
with your
home
voice,
and
first of all?
find out that she...
Yeah, like, great personality. Do you
she's
smoke?
had a heart attack.
Can specialists Mike Dow and JJ Virgin turn Kelly around
Every bite of cheesy potatoes is like digging your grave.
before it's too late?
Kelly's health is a ticking time bomb, and she's got to change now.
You gotta start eating.
Ticking time bomb, and she's got to change
You got to start eating.
now.
Freaky Eaters. That's me.
My wife, Kelly, is a freaky eater.
Yeah, you were just crying in that one part.
34-year-old Kelly eats nothing but cheesy potatoes, morning, noon, and night.
I love cheese and potatoes. It's ooey gooey and just yum yum yummy.
I don't like cheese. You
Each
can
and
hate on
every
me
day,
for that, but I
Kelly
just
eats
don't
a
like cheese.
minimum of 8 potatoes and 4 cups of cheese, amounting to a whopping 8,000 calories and 176 grams of fat a day.
When I eat cheesy potatoes, I mean, it instantly puts a smile on my face.
No, it doesn't put a smile on anyone else's
Over
face.
the course of a year, Kelly consumes about 3,000 pounds of potatoes, 23 times more than the average American, and close to 1,500 cups of cheese.
It's definitely more than food. It's like crack to me. I gotta have it.
As a child,
What
Kelly
is
ate
crack
other
to,
foods, but cheesy
whatever her name
potatoes
is,
soon became her
34-year-old
favorite.
My
friend?
mom took me to a fast food restaurant and they had cheese fried fries there.
You
And
could've
ever
turned
since I
it
had
on.
those, I just fell in love with them.
Kelly's eating habits changed around age 4 when she visited with relatives.
First of all, we can be
There
right
she was
some
forced to
crazy
eat food
cubie
that
on this
didn't
chair.
agree with her.
So
My mom told
subscribe.
them that I don't like ham and eggs. They made me eat them.
Doesn't she worry about you, or does she like, oh, we're eating? I wish her sister was on the show, and wait, and she was like a freaky eater of cheesy something that is the opposite of potatoes.
That didn't agree with her.
My mom told them that I don't like ham and eggs. They made me eat them, and I threw it up all over the table. Since that time, my diet has consisted of cheese and potatoes every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, for probably 30 years. Can I get 3 orders of French fries, and can I have cheese put on those fries? I won't eat at work. I'll go through a drive-thru at lunchtime. I don't really eat in front of other people. I don't really want people to know how much I'm consuming.
Me and Kelly, we've been married 7 years.
You're cooking me.
Yeah,
I'm out
like-
of here. When Patrick's cooking, I'm usually in the living room watching TV because I don't even like being in the kitchen.
Kelly can't stand to smell or even touch most foods, especially vegetables.
Well, I want you to try this because it's the green vegetable. Every time I've tried to cook her a little something extra, she just refuses. Just try a little taste.
What is that, a Brussels sprout, avocado? Oh my gosh, you acted like you just snorted cocaine. Like, I just watched an Owen Wilson movie and, ew.
I can't.
She doesn't even smoke the cigarette. She just eats it whole. Yeah, that's a Brussels sprout.
Come here, baby.
I don't blame her. You could have ate something else other than Brussels sprout.
It's traumatic for me.
How's your dinner, babe?
Cucumber.
Good.
Because of her aversion to other foods, Kelly even eats in a different room than Patrick.
My husband absolutely hates when I don't sit down and eat dinner with him.
Over the last decade, Kelly's freaky eating has caused her to gain over 150 pounds. It's taken a serious toll on her marriage and her health.
My energy level, honestly, is like slim to none. I am headed for the grave if I don't change my ways.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna come home and find out that she's had a heart
Yes,
attack.
you're a great
If she
husband.
doesn't get some kind of help, she's not gonna last much longer.
In 5 years, I may not be around. I don't want to die young. I don't want to live like this anymore.
And eat in front of people?
Before Kelly's health deteriorates any further, Patrick has asked nutritionist JJ Virgin and psychotherapist Dr. Mike Dow to intervene for a
He
week
looks
of
like
intense therapy.
she looks like she's look. She looks like she's fixing to convert her to a religion, and he looks like he was just converted.
As Dr. Mike Dow to intervene for a week of intense therapy.
Kelly.
We're gonna
Hi. Don't be alarmed. We were sent by your husband, Patrick. I'm Dr. Mike Dell. I'm a licensed psychotherapist specializing in addictive behaviors and disordered eating.
I'm JJ Virgin.
Hi.
I'm a certified nutrition specialist and a certified health and fitness specialist. Can we chat with you a bit? Sure. Come on out.
All right.
When JJ and Dr. Dow walked up, I didn't know what to think. It kind of startled me.
Why do you eat in secret in your alley?
What startled
I don't
me
want
is
people
like
to know
you
what I eat.
consume it.
I'm ashamed of it.
How has this impacted your health?
I mean, right now, I'm okay. But heart disease runs in
Alright,
the
first of
family,
all-
and diabetes.
Kelly's health
You're
is a
starting
ticking
it,
time
like,
bomb.
it doesn't
This is
run
a
in the
critical
family.
time for Kelly. She's got to change now.
I thought I was healthy. I just thought I was just overweight.
You're morbidly obese. You've got metabolic syndrome. You are in no way healthy.
Oh, that's
I'm very scared.
so
This
mean.
is the first time I've ever seen anything on black and white of how sick I am.
The good news is it can all be fixed. But every bite of cheesy
I
Brought
Also,
her
you're not eat a cheeseburger.
Gimme.
slowly put my hand in there. It's cold. It's hard.
What is
It
it?
feels like a potato.
It's a potato. The next step was broccoli. She has an extreme aversion to all vegetables, so this one was going to be a little bit more
Like,
difficult.
give her something
I'd rather
good.
reach in a toilet than touch a vegetable.
What does that feel like?
It feels like a dry sponge.
Is it unpleasant? Is it?
No, it's not
does it gross
unpleasant.
you out?
No.
Do you know what that is?
Broccoli.
Uh-huh. We then took it to tomatoes. These are wet and slimy, and these definitely represent a challenge for Kelly.
There's like holes in it, and it's real weird.
Do you know what that is?
Tomato.
The tomatoes are a vegetable.
You're not avoiding.
I'm trying not to. I really want to do this.
When Kelly kept touching the tomato,
Oh my
I
God.
knew that she was ready for the biggest challenge yet, the taste test.
This was
Now it's actually time to eat some things.
I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, they're gonna have me trying some strange things.
Right in front of you, we're gonna tell you what's in that one. It is just cheese, potatoes, and a tortilla. All stuff you already like.
What I'm used to. Normal.
Each burrito has cheesy potatoes, and then we've added in a new food to it.
One down.
I was getting more concerned because I figure we're gonna get heavier and heavier into the different foods.
Look in there.
That's a new color for you. That's green.
I can do this.
have you ever
My
tried?
wife eat romaine lettuce. I was excited.
Actually,
I'm overwhelmed that I did it without throwing up on the table.
Kelly eating romaine lettuce turned off this irrational fear that says, if I eat a new food, I will vomit. 2 down.
We saved the
Ew.
most difficult food for last, ham. This was the food that she remembered eating as a child and throwing up.
Okay, the grand finale.
I immediately felt queasy in my stomach. I tried to keep it in my mouth, but I just couldn't. That one's a little harder for me. But body wants to reject it.
This was what you ate at 4 years old that you didn't like.
I wanted her to
Oh
understand
my
that this is not a
gosh, she
failure.
just looks like she
You
looked
just
at
ate
her
something
evil
that you
brother
don't
who just
like
killed
and
her
maybe
dog.
will
Look,
never like. But
or
the
evil
important
sister.
thing is you tried it.
This was what you ate at 4 years old that you didn't like.
Ham.
I wanted her to understand that this is not a failure. You just ate something that you don't like and maybe will never like. But the important thing is
You tried it.
you tried it.
Ooh.
We all have foods we don't like, but it's actually going to allow you to make some healthy choices.
I just ate things that I've never eaten in my life. That's a whole new life to me.
You've gone through the hardest hurdles now.
That's right.
Building on Kelly's success with touching and tasting new foods, JJ moves on to another sticking point: exercise.
Our goal here is to get you walking.
I've never installed
Oh,
walking into my weekly
no.
activity because I'm tired.
But, just messed up
A
that
freaky
video.
eater.
We will watch some more of these, but guys, I'm just gonna end the video here, and I will see you guys in the video. And remember, don't stop complaining. Subscribe.